What is going on, y'all? Welcome to the Tide Life. Thank you. Welcome back. And today I'm really excited. Behind me is my favorite client. We about to do some birthday nails on her, but she's already have her nails on. So now we have to do a redesign. And what's a redesign? It's when whatever acrylic that she has on, we're gonna file them down and we're gonna clean it up and we're gonna redesign a different design on her nails. I'm so excited. I have this new thing that I got that just came in like recently. It's these like 3D flowers and she happened to want them, so I just got this in a couple days ago and she's here. I'm excited to put this on. Let's really get it, guys. Let's go. Let me plug my phone. Perfect. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm just trying to readjust the phone. Make sure it's nice and angled. And we're gonna start right now. Perfect. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's do it. Hope everybody's going well today. I'm excited for this one, flowers. I've been seeing it all over the internet and finally get a chance to do it. First thing I'm gonna do is just take off these old polish here. I'll cut them down after I clean them up, okay? These stars are pretty, huh?
Yeah, I really like this one, especially the golden.
Yep.
I think only one limestone fell off this time.
Yeah, only one? And you don't know what happened to it,
I
huh?
have no idea. I just looked down and it was gone.
It was gone. What are you doing for your birthday?
I'm going to Disneyland.
Oh, really? You have tickets yet? Your boyfriend going?
Yeah.
Nice. How long have you haven't been to Disneyland?
Oh, I've never been.
Oh, you've never been. This is your first time. How exciting. Do you get in for free because it's your birthday or no?
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah, look it up.
He planned everything.
Oh, did he plan everything?
Mm-hmm.
He might propose to you.
Oh, I don't know.
It was a smart move that we did the right color, and this time it's easy for us to change, you know?
Yeah.
This is like the rosebud that we always use, huh?
It's a cute color.
I like that. It's a base, right? I like that. Yeah. There's a list right here, so that's why it's hurting you. I want to make sure. I'll make sure I cut it out for you. Are you working right now, Patty?
Oh, no, I'm going to school full time.
Gotcha. What school you at?
Fresno City.
Nice. That's where I went to.
Yeah, it's nice. I like
It's a good way to start your college, you know?
It's my
They do give a lot of homework though.
yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, this semester just started, so I've been busy.
Has it been busy?
Yeah.
Oh, you started? When did you start?
I started last week.
Yeah. Did people like your nails?
Well, I wasn't really going around, just because I was a little nervous.
Gotcha. What were you
But
nervous about?
it's like my first time on
Is
campus.
this your first time going to college? Oh wow.
Well, it's my second year, but my first time on campus just because everything
Was online.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Now they have class in back in class, right?
Mhm.
Gotcha. Perfect. Let's go ahead and cut it down. What's up? Mystery, how you doing? It's nails to you too. Nice, thank you. Whatever question you guys have, leave it in the comments. We are doing a redesign with some 3D flowers. Like the new 3D flowers that you can glue them on to the, it's gonna look cute. I'm good, I'm just doing nails usually and taking care of this client because her birthday is coming up and I'm gonna give her some beautiful set of nails. Boom. Damn. That's a good length.
Yep.
Big difference. Yep. And I'll clean that list for you later, okay?
Mhm.
Let's go ahead and move on to this fan. Is the fan okay?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Of course. And all of this is your natural nail on the bottom too, and that's the best part about it. This overlay is so good. When are you guys leaving to Disneyland?
I think the day before my birthday.
Okay. When is that?
The 25th.
The 25th.
Mm-hmm.
The birthday is on the 26th?
The 25th.
25th.
Right.
So you leave on the 24th?
Yeah, I think so.
Gotcha. Driving? You and your mom going?
No, just me and my
Oh,
brother.
that's nice. That's very nice. You guys gonna have fun. I like that. You a big Disney fan?
Yeah, I'm busy. It's cool.
Dude, there's hardly any lift. This is good.
Yeah, only really this
Yeah,
one.
that's good. See, when we do a backfill, we always look for the lift because that's gonna be the way to get the nail to look really nice and natural. And just cut it down. Because she has an almond shape, we're gonna go ahead and cut it with the almond shape so it comes out the same shape. There you go. There you go. Yep. Okay. Measure. Boom. A little bit on that one. A little bit on that one. Perfect. And definitely wait. A little bit on that one. So 3 fingers gonna. There we go. This one might be a little bit long. There we go. And perfect. Right. So now, let's clean off this mess up real quick. Wow. So how many days you guys going for Disneyland?
3.
We might. Does it still hurt now?
Just a little.
Just want it, because it seems like they're on good. It's just I want to fill in that spot right there.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like you have any lift at all. Like this is some good quality nails you got right here. So let's go ahead and go in with the paper sander. and we're gonna sand it up. So you and your boyfriend, you guys talk about like how he's gonna let his parents know that you guys are dating? You guys talk
Oh,
about that?
yeah, I've met them.
And how does that turn out?
It went good. His mom liked me.
Oh, when did you guys met?
Oh, in high school.
Okay. How long is that ago?
About 4 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And they haven't seen you ever since?
Oh, when I met them, it was maybe a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How was the dad? He's strict?
Very serious.
Really?
Yeah.
Like something that's up his butt or what? Kind of like that serious?
Just a little. His mom was definitely talking a lot more to me.
Yeah. Aw.
Maybe he'll come around.
And what does your boyfriend share with you? Like, what does his parents think about you? Like,
Yeah, he said that his mom really liked me and that I should go visit again.
oh, that's nice. You are a nice girl.
Thank you.
Gotti,
I try to be.
No. Well, you don't want to be too nice. You
Yeah,
gotta have
no.
some. You gotta be strong too, you know. Is it fun getting your nails done?
Yeah.
You enjoy it?
A lot.
A lot? Why?
Just it makes me feel more put together.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I feel like my nails are like an accessory.
And you know it's funny how you remember when we first met, you were telling me like your hands sweat?
Yeah.
Aren't you surprised how well the chemical stays
No,
on?
yeah, I'm surprised they don't like fall
Isn't
off
it
all the
crazy?
time. Yeah.
That just shows you that we're doing something right with these nails, you know?
Because before I would only really like grow my nails out and like paint them.
Right.
But I was like, I'm over
It's
it.
not good enough, huh?
Yeah.
Especially, girl, you've been doing some crazy designs since you met me. Like every
Well,
time you see me, you always come up with something like that you never done before, which is awesome, right? Because when you get your nail done, it's like since you're paying, why not get the same? That's what I don't understand. Like there's some client, they will get red nails for the next 10, 20 years.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, if you're gonna be paying for your nails, wouldn't you want your nails to always look different?
Yeah, I
You know?
definitely would.
I would too,
I like
right?
to, especially since I would only paint them.
Right.
Like, why would I want to do something I could just,
Do it myself.
yeah.
Right? Like if I'm gonna pay someone to do it, I want something extravagant, you know? Yeah, I hear you on that one. Am I doing okay so
Yeah,
far?
yeah.
Perfect. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and clean these nails off. Perfect. Let's go in with the beautiful primer protein bond by Young Nails. There we go. Boom, 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 and boom. There you go. I'm excited for football season to start.
Oh, You like football?
I love football. It's like the only sport that I look forward to in a year, you know?
Yeah, I don't watch sports much.
You know? You don't watch sports much?
In high school, I played soccer, but that was it.
Perfect. And we're gonna go in with the rosebud. And that's gonna be our base since we've been doing it now. And once we go in with the rosebud, we'll do the French. After that, it's gonna look so cute. Yeah, so you guys can see when you guys are doing a fill or anything, or when you guys working in the nail industry, you want to be efficient. You gotta plan in your head. You can't just like follow the step one, step two, and expect the nail to come out. Like you gotta plan, especially when you're doing a fill. A fill takes a lot of planning because sometimes you don't know what the client's gonna come in, how their nail's going to look like. Your goal is to make sure that you bring them back to reality. So that's why a lot of nail tech don't like doing fills, is because it's a lot of work. You know, fills is it's a lot of work, but all the work is worth it because the number one thing is your natural nail on the bottom is very healthy. And the best part is about none of your nails has tips on that. These are all your natural nails in terms of length, and because of that, that's why your nails last for a long time. And we're not gonna stop from here. We're only gonna make it look better. All right. I always kind of move my acrylic like that. Kind of bounce this around. Get that brush nice and wet. And when I do a fill, I usually just fill in the whole nail. So. Yep, just fill in the whole nail. Boom. There you go. It was just a little bit wet than I expected, so I'm gonna just make sure that there you go. Perfect.
She is looking for
There you go. What's gonna be your major, Itali?
Sociology.
Sociology. What are you gonna do with that?
Maybe get into social work.
Social work? Is that what sociology is?
Oh yeah, it's like a part of it.
So social work will be like working for like the county, right?
Hmm. That's where I'm at right now.
Mm.
But I don't know. Sometimes it can get pretty sad. So
Why?
'cause I
Tell
wanted
me.
to work with kids,
Mm-hmm.
so it would be like foster kids and all
Oh,
that
that's what
stuff.
social work is?
Yeah,
Working with like
a,
orphan?
oh yeah, it could be, or you could work for like veterans or like
Oh,
seniors
okay,
or
okay.
stuff like that.
Is that fan doing okay for you?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Are you done, Adrena? Yay. I'm almost done. Your boyfriend, he's a very nice guy.
Hmm.
You know, like very genuine.
Yeah.
And he's a gentleman, I bet.
Yeah.
He treats you well, huh? He's very Americanized too. Huh?
Yeah, just a bit.
A little bit too much?
I wouldn't say too much,
No. Does he eat, what national, Mexican? What nationality are you?
but oh yeah, Mexican.
You know how to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't like cook anything crazy, but
Who taught you how to cook?
my mom.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Does he like Mexican food?
Yeah, he's always over at my house eating.
He's always at your house eating. How funny is that?
Or when my mom knows that he's coming over.
She always make a good dish, huh?
Yeah. Or she'll ask him, be like, "Oh, mijo, what do you want? What do you want me to cook for you today?"
Oh, that's nice. How you have any siblings?
Oh, I have 3 older siblings.
Oh, you're the youngest?
Yeah.
Oh, how old is your oldest?
She's 26.
Oh yeah? Any one of them married? With kids?
Yeah, my older sister. Her.
She's married?
Yeah, and she
Okay.
has 2 kids.
2 kids, so you're an aunt.
Mhm.
Yeah, you love your nephew and niece?
Yes, I do.
Is it nephew and niece?
Yeah, it is.
That's
And
nice.
My nephew's older too. So,
Yeah, how old is your nephew now?
he's 6
6?
now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So call you Titi?
Yeah, he calls me Tia.
Tia. Oh, that's nice.
And my niece, she doesn't talk yet.
How old is she?
2.
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah. She's getting there though.
Yeah, your mom loves her grandkids? Yeah,
A lot.
A lot?
Like my nephew, he'll go to her and he'll be like, "Grandma, Tati's being mean to me,"
How
and like get me in
funny.
trouble.
How funny. What makes you happy, Tati?
I would say my family.
Yeah, your
We're all
family
pretty
makes
close.
Yeah? You guys do a lot of family gathering?
Yeah. You know, like holidays and birthdays.
Yeah. What you think your boyfriend's gonna give you for your birthday?
Oh, I don't know. He's pretty.
He's pretty-
He does a lot of surprises for me. Even
Shut
now.
up. Give me an example.
Let's see. So last time my boyfriend was here, he told you I like K-pop, right?
Yeah. So he got you a,
Yeah,
don't
he-
tell me he got a BTS.
Yeah, he always gets me albums. It's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Or albums that come out like in CDs.
Yeah, with like the photo books and everything.
You have you have a CD player?
No. But
Bye, Adrena. Have a good day. I'll see you, okay? Have a good weekend.
he'll always surprise me with those, or like if he goes somewhere and something reminds him of me, he'll get it for me.
That's nice. He's a nice guy. I like him.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that he's genuine, and you want a man like that. So your mom really likes him like that.
Yeah, my family really does.
What they say about him, like, oh,
That he's so nice
he's so
and
nice. You should be nice to him. You should not be mean to him, okay? Treat him good. Shoot, you gotta say he gotta treat me good. No, I'm sure he does. When you were high school, what high school did you go to?
Oh, in Chowchilla.
Chowchilla. What kind of student are you?
Oh, I'd say I'm a good student.
Yeah, a B student?
An A student.
You're an A student.
Yeah.
All A?
Not to brag.
You're
It's a lot of
bragging.
hard work.
You bragging. But I like it. Tell me, are you an A? So you all A student?
Most of the time, yeah, I try to.
So what was your GPA when you graduated?
4.1 maybe.
Dang, 4.1. And you're still not valedictorian.
No.
Dang, who was valedictorian then? Some chick?
Yeah, this other girl. She was nice though.
Yeah, she was nice.
She was nice. I had classes with her.
She was smart though.
Yeah.
Do you think people who have straight A's consider smart, or they just good at taking tests, or they just try?
I don't really think that like academic grades, you don't have to be smart and only that, because there's other ways you can learn.
Wow. Go on. That's good.
Yeah, no, yeah, am I a good student? I would say so, but there's definitely not everything I know, or like
So,
even life experience
What
teaches you.
made you decide to be a straight A student? Like
Well,
who
my parents.
started you from that?
Oh, mostly my mom. I'm really close with her. She always told me that good grades can help me get to better places, and
You know what I've
have a
learned
better
about having good grades? It just shows that you're responsible. That's
Yeah.
what a good grade does. But I don't think good grade defines a career.
Yeah, no, I think it's a way to get a career, but not the only path.
Right. You're so smart. You're gonna do so great.
Yeah,
I wish I was like you in high school. No, I did. I'll be honest with you, when I was in high school, I tried so hard. And my GPA when I graduated was 2.6. But language was a big problem for me. Like speaking English was hard. Just understanding grammars is hard. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But where were you born in Chichela?
Yeah, in Churchill.
Born and raised in the United States, huh?
Mhm.
So how was your sister? Or they all have good grades too, or
No,
just you?
just me.
So a lot of your family bets on you a lot, huh?
Yeah, a
Oh,
little,
that's-
little too much.
But I'm
but
sure they're proud of you though, the sisters and them.
yeah, I hope so.
They are. What do you mean you hope
I
so?
hope so.
They are proud of you. I would be proud of you too.
Thank you.
What about your boyfriend?
Yeah, he
Is he a
was
straight?
also yeah.
Shut up.
Mhm.
He went to Chichela too?
Yeah.
No.
That's how we.
Hey, his parents really strict with school?
Yeah.
Is he in school right now?
Yeah.
Like, what's his major?
Nursing. I think he's finishing that
Okay. Hey, so he was a straight A student too?
up. Mhm.
So what was his GPA when he graduated?
Oh, I don't know. Probably higher than mine, to be honest.
Shut
Not even
up.
probably. I know it was.
He's that smart.
Yeah. He took more AP classes than
Was
I
he
did.
born here or what?
Yeah.
Damn. So is he good with investing?
Yeah.
Like he been
He
doing,
tries to talk to me about it, but I don't understand one thing.
but he been doing for a while.
Yeah.
Damn. He looked like he looked like his parent raised him well. Is his parent kind of modern too or no?
No.
They speak good English,
A little bit, but.
but
not
they're very
that much.
traditional, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. How do you like your nails so far?
I like them. It's always kind of funny to see how they get long when they grow out, and then when they get cut down, that they're short again.
It's interesting, right? And what more is interesting, by the time it's finished, it looks like brand new set. And people never know, like, how many times have you had this filled? I mean, I swear, since I met you, we only done one set on you. All of this has been fills, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
yeah,
I forgot. It's just
No,
like,
no, you're right.
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because usually, if you were going somewhere else, you would probably have like 3 full sets already. You know, like within the time frame that we known each other.
It's kind of been a little while now.
Yeah, I like it.
Me too.
I like our relationship. I like how like we connect so well. I mean, we're almost like sidekick right now for a minute,
With the flowers,
Right.
especially.
right? And you know, it's nice that when I do your nails, I don't hurt you at all, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
it's so comfortable, right? A lot of my clients tell me that. Like, they tell me when I do their nails, they are so relaxed. Like, I'm not hard on their nails. I'm gentle, you know? And that's the way it should be. Does this still hurt?
Just a bit.
Yes.
A little.
A little. It's probably tender
Yeah.
from all the pressure that you put on it. You know.
Yeah, I literally bent it, I think, this morning.
Yeah. Oh, it just happened this morning.
No, not this morning. I definitely noticed it like when I was like washing my hair, like the
Right.
hair
It
would get
catch.
stuck.
Yeah, and it hurts when you pull it.
And I was getting ready and then it bent and I was like, oh,
Ooh, that hurt.
I'm surprised it didn't break.
I'm glad that it happened today, so now we can just fix it, you know? Imagine if it happened like a week or so, you have to like
Oh yeah,
call
would have
me.
been like last time. My
Yeah,
thumb
just
was
call me.
broken off.
Yeah, just call me and I'll fix it for you.
Hopefully we don't get any of that.
Nope, so far we don't.
I think it was that one that broke.
This was the one that broke. And once you have one broken nail, it's hard to go anywhere with them. Even when you do stuff, it feels off.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, look at that.
Right, it feels off. That's why I always tell my clients, like, just call me. Like, if you have a broken nail and I can get you in to fix it, it only takes like 10 minutes. But it really saved your day.
I was a little shy because I was like, oh, well, my appointment's coming up soon anyway. Like, oh, I'll deal with it. It's okay.
Well, I don't know. You're not shy anymore. I feel like today's like the most conversation we ever had.
Yeah, I'm a
And
little
which is
shy
good.
to talk a lot.
Which is good, because that means you're very comfortable with me. And which is good. I want you to be comfortable. How's that shape?
I like it.
That looks
Yeah,
good?
it looks good.
Moving on.
Yeah, it feels funny to have them a little shorter now.
Right? But he's gonna look so cute. Oh, there's the man. The man to
He's
be.
coming over here.
What is his name?
Gurpreet.
Gurpreet. Gurpreet. Gurpreet, how you doing? Hey, I heard you were like a straight A student in high school, bro.
Yeah.
Dang, look at you. And your lady is like a straight A student too. Y'all don't mess around, huh? What you been up to?
No, man, just work.
You been good though?
Yeah, I've been good.
Where you work at? Like your parents' place? Or you
I
have another job somewhere else too?
got a whole bunch of jobs.
Your whole bunch of jobs. You excited for your Disneyland trip?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a lot of plan in your head, huh?
Uh-huh.
Look at
I was
you.
telling him you make the plans. I'm too indecisive to do it.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll be coming over with them.
So, bro, how you become so good at school, like straight A student? Like your parents was very strict on you, or what?
I would say,
Like, tell me like how you become a straight A student. Like, were you always a straight A student growing up? Oh, so you just got used to it. So
yeah, it was more so like,
it was normal.
yeah. It was more so like, because, parents coming from a different country here, they didn't really help me for just me,
Yeah, but you were born here, right?
I was born here, yeah.
Right. So,
And,
and what happened? Share your successful story.
and then I was like, you know what? Because my whole goal, I'm still thinking about it, is to become a doctor.
Okay. You want to? Why?
It's always been more so about helping people.
Okay. Well, yeah, of course. Are you gonna continue pursuing that or what?
To be honest, probably.
So that means you have to like go out of town
Yeah,
for school.
that's the only thing, yeah.
Because in Fresno, there's no medical school. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
The closest one is what? UC Merced?
You see my shirt, yeah?
Is UC Merced even popular though?
I think now it's getting
Yeah,
popular.
it's getting, and like the cool thing is their medical facilities is the same as Stanford.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, how's
Like
that?
their whole like pretty much everything that Stanford got,
They have it.
they got it too.
Gotcha.
Because it's like super new, so they
Right,
might as well
right.
spend the money to get the good stuff and have it.
So you
last.
just like trying to finish your 2 year in City College?
Oh, I'm already done with it.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah.
You guys graduated same year or different year?
Oh, different year.
Gotcha. So, are you gonna? You at Fresno State now, right?
You should make that.
Yeah, you see Merced? Really? That where you at right now?
Oh, I'm at Fresno.
No,
State.
him.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that. So you commute that far from
I
Fresno?
live in Chowchilla.
Oh, it's close, huh?
Yeah.
So do you, right? You live in
Um,
Chichilla.
Well,
Or-
my mom recently moved around
Oh
here,
shit.
so.
So you guys
it's
are
been a
long
little
distance?
crazy.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
So are you gonna? But your major is doctor right now. Are you gonna continue?
Probably.
I think you can do it. You look like somebody who can be a doctor.
So,
Tell me.
you know, oh, you told me about the flowers. So you said, oh, I should message him.
Oh,
to see
yeah,
if he has
yeah.
it. He fucking has them.
He has them?
He fucking
Right
has
here.
them.
Oh shit.
It's crazy, and I just got it like 2 days ago.
I told you, I was like, no, he'll have it. I
Isn't
know.
it crazy?
I know.
What a coincidence,
And he has
Because
it.
I told you too, I was like, make sure you should just like hit him up to make sure he has it or something.
bro.
And there they are right there.
And he said he just got him too.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
It's so crazy.
I was gonna tell you, my sister-in-law, she's a doctor. My wife's a pharmacist. Her brother is a pharmacist. Her youngest sister is an anesthesia doctor,
Oh.
and her fiance is gonna be a family doctor. He wants to own a clinic.
Oh heck yeah. The home clinics is where it's at.
It's the way to do it, huh?
That's the way to do it, yeah.
Because if you just become a doctor, it's still not a lot. Like you're only making 300, but you're working for somebody.
300, but you're working, yeah.
And then, but you know what the thing about clinic is? It's all franchise now, huh? It's all corporate. It's like big corporation are
Big
eating over, huh?
corporations,
It's hard to like survive in a small one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But is clinics the way to do it?
Clinics are the way to do it. Most definitely.
How do you like that shake?
Yeah, I like it.
Let me see. I'll bring it in a little bit. That's cool, man. I'm excited for your trip.
Me too.
I know you've never been to Disneyland. That's the cool part.
Mm-mm.
How's your family been?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now you still have your mom and dad have relatives in India?
Mm-hmm.
A lot or a little bit?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
What is the best route? If you were in India right now, what would be the best route to come to America? Like what would be the marriage, huh? Usually marriage.
Yeah.
That's the easiest one
That's
now,
the
right?
easiest.
So they usually have somebody from
They'll
America
normally find someone here.
with a citizen.
Mm-hmm. And that I was already born here. And then they'd be like, hey, let's go to India. You go to India, next thing you know, you're about to get married.
You can get married like right away?
Mm-hmm. But here's the whole situation behind it. You gotta go as a visitor's visa,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, and then you gotta stay there for like, you can't just be there for a week and get married. 'Cause
Right.
Then it looks like, oh, you got there to just get married.
Right,
You gotta stay there for at least 3 months.
right,
So then it's like, yeah, I was here for 3 months and I ended up falling in love with this person and now we got married.
right. And that's how they do it.
And that's how they do it.
Do you like that concept?
Hell no.
I love this man. This man's so Americanized. Dude, that concept works, man.
For years.
But I tell you what, though, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I see some good-looking men. They be marrying some non-good-looking women, or it's the other way around too. You know what I mean?
But here's another thing too. Like
They break up, huh? When they come over here.
when they come over here, most of the time they break up.
Do they?
But more so than not, the divorce rates are lower with the whole arranged shit.
Really?
Yeah.
It's lower on. So arrange is better.
Yeah, because it's like, because the whole concept is no one really wants to like shame their family by divorcing. So
Right.
that's what it falls into.
Wow. Because divorce is a shame, huh? Like you don't want to be a woman that say you've been married twice
Yeah.
But I tell you what though, man, some of the girls nowadays, they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Because they be like, I don't want to be with this asshole. You know, he
Uh-huh.
like, cause you know, there's some bad guys out there. They just like work and abuse you. You know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Now you don't see the best part about you. You don't have to go none of that. You have yours right here.
Mhm. Exactly.
Yeah. And you're gonna have a lot of good tacos and tamales.
I always tell you how my mom's always cooking for you.
Oh yeah, for real. Mhm.
You like their cooking?
Heck
Man. How often do you come in town to see her?
Normally it's the weekend.
It's the weekend?
Yeah.
You spend the night at her house or what? Or you go home the same day?
I gotta go home the same
It
day.
depends.
Aw, you guys. Don't worry. My wife and I were in a long distance relationship for a very long time.
Yeah.
8 years
8. Whoa.
before we got married. Yeah.
8 years long distance.
And here's the worst part. We're the same race, and her parents didn't even accepted me.
Damn.
And we're the same race. So what I do? Just do it, you know? Like you want something badly, you show them, you know?
Yeah. Hey.
Like when it feels right, nothing's gonna stop you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it was sad because I would only get to see my ladies twice a month. And each time I visit her, it's like I spend the night at a hotel, and the next day I go home and I get back to work and go to school. So it was sad. Like every time we say goodbye, it was like we don't want to say goodbye. You know what I mean? And then when we see each other, God, time just goes by so fast. You know?
Heck yeah. The time doesn't stop.
No, time doesn't stop. So yeah. So how do you see Merced for you? Easy or hard?
I would say it's pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Have you gotten to your major yet, or not yet?
So far, I've completed.
What year you in?
What year? I'm in my final year.
So you're gonna get your bachelor in science?
I finished my bachelor's in chemistry
When?
last year,
Dang.
and I'm finishing up my bachelor's in biology.
Double majors? You smart, huh?
Yeah, he's crazy.
You smart, bro.
Crazy.
You enjoy doing homework or what?
It seems like it, huh?
Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, man, you like really smart, bro. You're gonna marry a successful man who takes care of you, plan everything for you. All the Indian ladies are gonna be like, man, I wish I'm in her place. Look at this guy. Thank you, Donna, for loving my videos. Am I doing okay, chatting?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Am I saying your name right now?
Yeah, it's happy.
See, I'm getting better at it. Very nice.
They're
That
shorter,
looks
huh?
good. I like that length on you though.
Yeah, me too.
It's like the perfect length for you.
I feel like once they start getting too long, it looks kind of funny.
It does, right? Especially if it's on your natural nails, it kind of curves. You know, it curves naturally. So when do you guys turn up? When do you guys sit down and like get drunk? You guys ever got drunk?
No, I don't like to drink.
No?
No.
How about your boyfriend?
Me, I just keep it simple. If anything, if I'm gonna have a drink, I'll just have one drink.
Nice. Is tuition expensive at UC Merced?
Not that much.
No?
I would say it's about average.
Average?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of student at UC Merced or no?
To be honest, there's quite a bit. Man.
There's quite a bit, huh? Is it a big campus?
I would say as of right now, it's a pretty decent sized campus.
Okay. It's not as big as Fresno State, huh? Fresno State's huge.
Not yet. But because they recently got like
More land?
like like a $2 trillion acquisition or something.
Wow.
To expand it or something like that. And so it's crazy because they're saying by the year 2030, they'll probably be the biggest campus.
Hey, bro, let me ask you this. As a chemistry major, what do you learn in chemistry in terms of bachelor? Like, what's the...
Let's see.
Oh, thanks. What's the intention of a bachelor in chemistry?
So basically, like you're just pretty much learning about chemical compounds, compositions, about a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right.
And then once you start like getting toward the higher end, like and then you start getting into like organic chemistry.
Is that harder?
Yeah. Oh god, that class made me want to kill myself.
Why? Why is it organic? So what does it mean by organic
So
chemistry?
like us humans, we're organic.
Okay, because natural.
Natural, yeah.
Okay,
But then
and
you
then
start learning about like chemical compositions of like stuff in the human body.
that can blend
that can
together.
blend
Oh
and
wow!
stuff like
So
that.
we have a lot of organic chemical in our body.
In our body, yeah.
Okay, and that's hard to understand.
Because then you got to start looking at the chemical composition of a human body, and then a medicine, and you got to figure out how that medicine can affect the chemical composition of the body.
And that's tough.
And then, so like, let's say a specific medicine that needs to only target pain receptors or something. So
Right.
you got to figure out which chemical compounds can you create here to take out some
The pain.
human body.
Wow, and that's hard
Yeah.
because the non-organic chemical would be like what I'm using. These are non-organic because human make these. But the organic, like your body, blood streams and all that. And then you have to find like, okay, if you have a back pain, how do you get a medicine that triggers that chemical to
To
like
go attack the pain.
attack that pain and directly towards that pain. Damn. So is there a lot of math in that one?
Oh yeah.
And what kind of math would you be looking at? Like
There's
Celsius?
More so like yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is there a lot of physics in chemistry?
Not that much.
Not that much. That's more like engineering, huh?
Like organic chemistry, at least not a lot of physics.
Are you good with math?
Pretty good at math.
Yeah, you're pretty good. What makes you good at math? Like, it's just easy, it clicks in your
I
head?
don't know. It just clicked in my head. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight, dude. You guys are like freaking smart, man.
He deals with all that, and my major is mostly like psychology
Right.
and all that. So
No, you guys have hella smart. Like, if you talk to my wife would exactly know what you're talking about. Because my wife's smart. I'm lucky I have a smart wife. She graduated with a 4.6.
There you go.
Okay, and that's not even valedictorian in her goddamn class, bro. She went to high school in UC Irvine. And no, she went to in Mission Viejo. So when you're in SoCal, your competition is higher.
It's high as heck. Yeah.
Like here, you can be valedictorian very easily.
You can be valedictorian with like a 4.0.
Right. Were you valedictorian? Or there's somebody who was smarter than...
I was valedictorian. I graduated at 4.8. But
Dang.
I told you it was higher than mine.
4.8?
I turned it down because I didn't want to do a speech.
So you were the valedictorian?
Yeah, it's because the way
This guy is smart, huh?
they gave me what do you call it?
What?
What is that
Like a
called? A
template?
script.
A
that I
long
had
one
kinda
to
follow.
you can't just write your own script?
Yeah, and I was like, I kind of want to say what I want to say, and they're like, no, you gotta kind of follow the script.
Oh,
so
hell
it's not
no.
too long. So I said, I'm not even gonna do it.
So you gave your valedictorian to someone else?
Yeah.
Dang, so you were the valedictorian? 4.8, huh? Look at this guy. Representing Chichilla right here.
The rare smart people from there.
Is there a lot of smart people in Chichilla? So he kind of stand out
Yeah.
really fast, huh? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, so my wife, she's I'm lucky. Like, so she went to UCI for her bachelor, and she went to USC for her pharmaceutical. Her sister's really smart. She graduated from high school, not valedictorian, but she got accepted to Stanford, graduated, and then went to UCLA for medical. She just finished her residency,
Oh, cool.
so she's gonna be at Kaiser in San Jose.
Oh, man.
Wow.
So yeah, but you know how old she is now? She's like almost 31.
31, yeah.
So she barely like started her career at 31, but they're gonna make that money back up real fast,
Hey.
real fast, especially in anesthesia.
Oh, yeah. She an anesthesiologist?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, is that a hard one? Is that a hard one to finish?
Yeah, because it takes, what, 8 years to do residency for
Yeah.
that?
Residency is a little bit longer than normal.
Yeah.
But you know what?
I was gonna be a neurosurgeon.
Hey, you know what's harder than that though? A surgeon, huh?
Yeah.
That's like but you know what's weird? As an anesthesia, she's constantly taking state boards.
Yeah.
Like every year, she's taking a state board test.
Because the thing with that is because you gotta, because there's always new medicines coming out.
Right, and you have to know.
And you have to know what are.
And when you say medicine, it's also the anesthesia chemical,
Yeah.
right? They always coming out with something better, huh?
Yeah, always coming out with something a little bit stronger, less toxic,
Man, that's crazy.
stuff like that. So like that's why like when you become a doctor, you never get out of school
Right.
because you still have to do post-doctoral studies.
Right. So is that what any medical field you think?
Any medical field,
So it's an ongoing.
It's an
So you
ongoing-
guys
so-
always have to be learning.
every day.
But it's just easier because you do it, and then now anything add on to it, you just gotta
You
remember.
just gotta remember, yeah.
It's gonna be great, bro. I can see it in you. But I never see you as a valedictorian though. But because I never see this guy whole face, always in a
Yeah.
mask, and you know, he comes in here, kind of stay quiet. But now I got to know you guys a little bit more from a personal level. The nails looking good, Vitali. You like it? Go wash your hands and we'll get out that polish. We do the French and we add flowers. Everything's been good for you though?
Yeah.
Good. Alright y'all, so as my clients is gonna go and wash her hand, you guys know the routine. After that, we're gonna go ahead and polish her nails. But she's gonna do a French and we're gonna add some of these 3D flowers on top of her nails. I'm really excited for this one too because I've been seeing a lot of people using this, so I finally got it. It just arrived like a couple days ago. And she ended up to be the one who's asking for it, so I'm excited for that. Let me go ahead and get the polish. She wanted something like pastel pink, so we're gonna go with the number 65. Let's see if I can find 65 here. Perfect. Very nice. We're gonna start. So school's been really easy for you, huh? You
Yeah.
just kind of do your homework.
Yeah.
You study a lot though?
Not really.
No? So it just makes sense to you.
It just, yeah. I guess you would say I kind of have like a superpower. Because I can like memorize things.
No, you're talented, dude. You have a gift. That's what you're trying to say. I think you have a gift.
Because I can like easily like read something
And remember?
and then be able to recall it word for word.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hard to do. Yeah, that's very hard to do. I'm excited for this, and I'm gonna show you how I do a French, very nice and fast. I'm gonna show you all this cool little trick that I've learned. How do you like it?
I love them.
They look good, huh? That's a nice color. Let's see if this color comes out good. Yep, it does. That looks good. So you guys talking about when you guys want to get married or no? Or you guys kind of stay away from that topic for now?
Well, it's not something we're in a rush to do.
No, you don't want to be in a rush for that. Shoot, if I were you, I probably won't get married until I'm in my 30.
That's what I was saying already. But you know.
Gotta dodge that bullet. Because once you get married, bro, you might live in America, but you won't have that freedom. No, nothing against you,
Nothing against
Italian. Nothing against you.
Man.
When you going to India for fun?
Oh shit.
You like to go?
Because I don't know, so like whenever it's like you tell people, like with us it's like, let's say if you tell people like, oh, we're gonna head to India, and they'll be like, oh, can you take this to our other relatives?
Oh, I hate that.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Man.
Oh, and then next thing you know, rather than it being like 2 or 3 suitcases, you got like 6.
I hate that shit, bro. That used to happen, you know.
Oh my god. And then it's like, oh, bring us back, and then it's like, man.
And they always expect you to bring something back from India.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, same thing when I go to Vietnam, man. I never tell nobody, bro.
That's what I'm saying. The moment one person finds out, everyone knows, and everyone's calling you like, oh, can you take this for us?
Can you take this? Can you take that? And I'll call the guy to go meet up with you. I'm like, I don't want to do none of that.
I'm trying to go there and enjoy
Can I enjoy my time? Like the first thing I want to do is just enjoy time without like worrying about, oh, I need to deliver this to this person.
Oh man.
I mean, that's what old folks used to do.
Yeah.
But don't do that to the new generation.
Heck yeah.
I can't stand that, bro.
That's why it's like, yeah, man.
It's like you don't even look forward to go.
Because I already know, the moment one person finds out, it's like, man. Next thing you know, you're taking pots, pans.
Pots, pans.
I remember freaking back in the day, I took cereal.
Yup.
You know?
Yup. Candy.
Candy too. Oh,
They'll be like, oh, they love chocolate candy over there.
Yeah, take that. Or phones.
Oh, especially
it's the phones and electronics. Oh man.
Man.
Shit.
I can't stand that.
That's why half the time I'm just like, you mean free UPS?
Right? For real. And you know what I hate about too? I'm gonna share with you all my traveling experience. You know, if they give you like 55 pounds.
Oh yeah.
They trying to always max that shit out.
Hell yeah.
They'll be like, and don't tell me y'all do this.
I'm gonna cut you off, because I'm gonna guess we all probably do this. When we're wearing the suitcase, we weigh ourselves holding without the suitcase, and then we pick up the suitcase while with ourselves, and you subtract our weight.
Right, we do that, and we will have a scale at home.
Yeah.
To scale the freaking box.
Yeah. Because we'll weigh ourselves first, see what our weight is, then pick up
and you subtract, right? Man, we are so God.
Oh man.
Dude, I hate traveling. That's why when I was younger, I do that. I was like, I'm not traveling again unless I'm going. I ain't telling nobody. They're gonna figure it out when I got back.
Man. Oh shit. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, shit. If I want to travel, I don't want to tell no one.
And what tripped me out too, bro, like the first day when they arrived to the country, they'd be walking around the whole neighborhood giving out stuff, bro, like they're Santa Claus.
What is that, class?
For real.
Heck yeah, it's like that, but then again, that's 2 suitcases already out the way.
Right.
Man.
But the worst part is when you go back home, you load up that suitcase like no business again, because you want to get whatever you can get here, bring it back there.
Heck yeah.
Oh, dude.
Loaded with all kinds of dumb shit. For
real. And then you get at TSA, they're like, you can't bring this over.
Oh man, I remember one time.
Dude, what a funny story.
Because the first time I ever went,
because
you know we like to bring seeds and shit because it's all cheaper and shit.
Yeah.
You know, to grow our own vegetables and shit. My mom ended up putting seeds in my suitcase, and
What, you bought it from India?
Yeah.
To bring it home?
To bring it home, right?
To grow?
To grow, right?
What?
I was like, these guys are crazy. So TSA pulled me over, but obviously I was young at the time. So they got my mom. So now she has like a flag on her account.
Shit. That is so funny.
We'd be crazy with it.
How do you like that, Caddy?
Cute. It almost matches my phone.
That is so cute, huh? Go for it.
But I still can't believe we do that whole weighing thing like that.
And they used to do that way more when back in the day when like we back in the day a lot of the other like country they didn't travel that much because it costs a lot of money to travel.
Heck yeah.
You know, but the funny thing is it's just we it's funny how we go through the same thing.
Mhm.
Oh, that is so funny. But bro, honestly, man, like since I live in America for so long, I can't live there, bro. I can only go visit.
Yeah, there's no way.
Like I feel like the hygiene is so off.
Yeah.
Like I'm big on the restroom, bro. Like I want a clean restroom. And when I stay at certain places, the restroom's not my standard. I can't do it.
Uh-uh.
You enjoy the food over there though?
I do enjoy the food there.
It's nice, huh? It's
Yeah.
good stuff, huh?
There's a lot of food carts everywhere.
A lot street food cart.
Uh-huh. That's the one thing. You're never too far away from food.
Isn't it crazy? Like you can just walk outside and be like,
And there's like a
boom.
food cart on the corner of your street.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
Let me see that. Alright, I'll fix that for you. Got a little touchstone. Got a little oopsie. No worries. Nothing I can't fix. So, does the airport people in India, they bribe?
The bride? Oh,
Yeah. Do they bribe you for money?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like that happens a lot in like third world country, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to the Taj Mahal?
No, I haven't. I've been wanting to go.
I heard it's really nice.
Mhm.
I heard it's really, really nice. So, in Vietnam, when you travel, and if they know like you're older folks, like how like when you go past the gate, they kind of have to check your passport.
Mm-hmm.
They always get bribed,
Mm-hmm.
like they want money to get past.
Mm-hmm.
They always be like, "Oh, you bring anything from America?" And usually, if they know you bring something valuable, they give you a hard time to like pass it through.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do is like when they show you like their passport, they sneak a $5 in the passport.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What I usually do, I don't even speak Vietnamese to them, bro.
Mm.
I speak straight up English, and they don't bother me because they don't know how to speak English. And if you don't understand what they're saying, and they're trying to tell you like they want money from you, they can't do that when people are watching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, do you think there's a lot of fraud in other countries? Like, have you faced any type of like scam?
I would say, I don't know. See, that's different. Because the last time I went to India was in 2008.
Oh, a long time, more than 10 years.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't know how it is now.
Dude, that's crazy because the time when you went, that was like a lot of people just barely moved to America.
Yeah.
Huh? The
Yeah.
Indian community is like still new.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't know how it is back there now, but from what I can kind of remember, like, I'm sure it's worse now.
You think so?
I'm sure it's probably worse now.
That looks good. Go for it.
Like a corruption and stuff.
Is there a lot of corruption in India?
No, but it's like, if you know it, you kind of know it, you know?
You're
But
right, right.
most of the people there are blind to it.
Bollywood's still very popular, huh?
Oh yeah, Bollywood stays popping.
That's like the second biggest movie making.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it crazy?
Hmm.
Besides Hollywood?
Other than Hollywood, yeah, Bollywood's number 2. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Y'all stepping it up. No, y'all do some really good acting, man. I think Korean's up there too.
Yeah.
This one. Let me file this one real quick. Yep.
And then another quick question: when you would say, or like when you would go visit your wife now, right?
Yeah, yeah. Talk to me about that.
Like, would you have to like lie to your parents to get out of the house?
Fuck. Well, on my case,
Mm-hmm.
my parents accepted her.
Uh-huh.
So it was easy for me,
Mm.
but it was hard for me on her side.
Ah.
Because for that 8 years when we were dating, she had to sneak around. And it was sad because I lost my dad when I was like 25,
Mhm.
and she can't be there
Mm.
at the funeral because she can't leave, you know. That's one. And another reason was like, oh, I got some story to share with y'all. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Yeah.
You like sure?
Heck yeah.
So our parents did not accepted us, right?
Mhm.
One day we decided a San Diego trip.
Mhm.
So I drove down there with my car, and then my wife was like, let's just take my dad's car. You know, so I was like, okay, so save me some gas and mileage.
Heck yeah.
So we we took her friend. It was like a bunch of her friends and me, and then one of her friends just had a baby. So her friend the baby was in the car. On our way to San Diego, I flipped the car.
No.
Dude, it was horrible. I flipped the car, and the car in front of me braked so fast that I didn't see it, you know? So I dodged, I tried to dodge
Oh,
them.
you try to.
So I swore out, and I hit the car right next to me, and it flipped the car, and I still end up hitting that car,
Damn.
right? And bro, at that point right there, I thought that was it. Like, I thought my relationship with her was gonna be over, you know?
Mhm.
Because we're like, damn, and we're young. We're like in your age, you know, and we got into a big accident, and I ended up hitting like 4 different cars.
Shit.
Okay, here's the worst part about it, bro. You thought that was the worst, right?
Let me guess, no insurance or nothing?
Well, we had insurance,
Mhm.
but the insurance, the premium was so low,
Mhm.
it did not cover all the damage. So what do you think happened next? Lawsuit coming up, right?
Mhm.
Like, people were coming after me, my lady. So, dude, and this is when she got my back. She dodged the bullet for me, man. She told like people that like she was the driver and I was the passenger, you know?
Mhm.
She even told her parents. So till today, her parents still did not know that I wrecked that car unless they watch this video right now.
Hey, you can edit the video, right? Just delete that.
No,
delete
it's
that.
okay if they can hear it. But it's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
So we end up dealing with that for 3 years. Like, people were just one lawsuit after another, you know?
Mhm.
Luckily, I was in school. She was in school,
Mhm.
and we were getting financial aid, and that helped us get that problem.
Perfect.
And we were able to solve every single lawsuit. together and make it through.
Oh,
And that was a tough one to swallow, bro.
damn,
And even to today, like I say, her parents still don't even know this story.
man.
So yeah, that was one problem that I went with with her during that 8 year. That was a big problem. Yeah, we were able to do all of it. And it was sad because like every time we would solve a problem, right?
Another one would
We would be like, all right, we did it, no more, right?
Mhm.
And then another mail come in, and it was just crazy. Go ahead. I hit this pastor. He was so nice about it, you know.
Oh my gosh.
This pastor was like, it's okay, you don't have money, then you don't have to pay me. But we end up paying him, you know. We're like, no, we're gonna pay you, you know. He was nice about it. And we had another guy who took advantage of the situation, trying to sue us, saying like, oh, it affected my daughter's education, it affected her cheer. She's like going, she's frightened, and he didn't win that case because it was all made up lie, you know.
Yeah, no, some people in this world will try to do anything,
Anything for money.
for money.
But those are the most loneliest people, bro.
Mhm.
And at the end of the day, they are the most miserable people because, like, look, we all like to make money,
Uh-huh.
but we want to do it the right way.
Yeah.
But there's people who like to make money by seeking out problems that people can take advantage of.
Mhm.
Those people are miserable, bro. It doesn't matter how much money they get, they always gotta have some bullshit life, you know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
And I believe in that, bro.
Me too.
Like, that's why, like, if I work, I'd rather do the right way, so at least I can go home and sleep good, you know, and good karma is gonna come back to me, you know?
Heck yeah.
So yeah, dude. So, you know, life move on. We solved the problem. I finished up college, so I quit doing nails because, you know, my parent-in-law at that moment, they were against me doing nails
Mm.
because they figured like, hey, if my daughter's gonna become a pharmacist and you're doing nails, that's not gonna play out. So, you know, I changed the career just for them, you know. So I ended up working for a company, and I became a store manager, you know.
Mhm.
And then that's when they finally like, okay, you can marry my daughter. So, you know, after I married their daughter, I quit.
You quit and started doing this. Heck yeah.
Well, no, after I got married the daughter, I was doing really well in corporation.
Mhm.
I was growing, but it's just that, you know, once you have kids, it's hard to work for a company,
Mhm.
especially a management position, because they're gonna rely on you. They're gonna expect you to like be there for them, you know?
Yeah, like 24/7.
Right, right. And I can't do that. And I was not gonna put my relationship in jeopardy over this shit, you know?
Hell yeah.
So that's when I quit and I got into real estate. You know, I became a realtor and I did that for a little bit. And that's when I realized that this is not for me because as a realtor, it's more like luck.
Yeah.
Hoping
And
that
with real estate too, it's like you
right,
can work for 3 months straight and not sell a house.
correct, and that's bullshit too.
Yeah.
Right. So anything that's bullshit, I'm staying away from it. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. So I became a realtor. I did that for like good 6 months. Sold a house, and after that, I'm like, fuck that, I'm out of here. So I decided to go back to learning how to do nails again because I haven't done for a while. So I kind of forgot like what's trending, you know.
Mhm.
So pretty much went back, got the hang of the industry, opened my own business. Like I built a salon from ground up, and then after that, COVID hit. You know, which it didn't harm me, but I just realized like, but what taught me about COVID is that like my kids, man, like when I was quarantined, I see how much my kid was growing and how much they needed my help. I knew running a business was not meant for me at this moment
Right.
because the thing about me is like when I run something, I put a lot of focus in it, and because of that, I'm always gonna be successful, you know.
Yeah.
But I have to pick and choose what's right for my family at the moment. So that's when I let go of my shop, and that's how I ended up here.
Okay. Because it's like if you want like your business to be like perfect, you gotta do it.
You got to invest in it, bro.
Yeah.
Like a good business takes time.
Okay.
You can't open a, like, people always assume that like once you open a business, you just hire people and it runs.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean it can be like that, but it has to be the root of the business.
Yeah, you gotta have like a whole structure to it.
Correct. But like me, as a new business, like I'm trying to stay focused,
Mm-hmm.
So it was very hard for me. But everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
If I did not come over here, I would not meet Itati
Mm-hmm.
or you. You know what I mean? So it all turned out. But you see how my story is?
Mm-hmm.
The more of my story is like, you just gotta keep your head up, be positive,
Heck yeah.
and whatever you believe in, or whoever you care about, you gotta stick with what you believe
Hell
in.
yeah.
Because if you do what people want you to do in terms of your happiness, relationship, you're gonna be miserable for the rest of your
Hell
life.
yeah.
You're gonna sit back one day looking at your ugly wife and be like, you were not supposed to be my wife. You know what I mean? Uh, Want to do this pink?
Yeah.
Alright.
They told you.
You were right. I was just saying to double check.
This is called rhinestone glue. So we're not even gonna touch that glue. I got my own,
Mm.
which is a lot better. Go ahead, Italy. Bust that picture out real quick.
Again.
Again. It's just two flour. Let me see. It's
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
one on top and one on the bottom. Got it. Okay. So first, let's unwrap this without spilling them. And let's open this without spilling them. There you go. So, the top is, well, they kind of mix and match, so we'll mix and match. We'll just do it with our eyes. So let's go ahead and put this here. You know what? Hold on. I got an idea. See, I never put this stuff on, but it's not that hard. But we're gonna top coat it up. We're gonna top coat it up so that we don't have to put a top coat over that, and we're gonna put a seal over it. So that's how they do it. Damn, this French looks cute. What about you? Tell me about a story. Like, what do you guys worry about, concern about?
Well, for me at least, that maybe his parents will eventually come around.
They will.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I have kids,
Mhm.
and I thought about that too. Like, what if my kids date somebody that I don't like, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, the parents is gonna care about one thing. The parents gonna care about if you treat him good or not. That's all they care about. Because they're not gonna care about your career. They're gonna care if you treat him good. You're gonna give him the life that he expects. And that's all it is. Because the traditional one, they're gonna want him to marry the same race. But if that's gonna make him miserable, they're not gonna let that happen. They want him to be happy too. But you guys are young, so my best advice I can give you is just be patient. Enjoy the time you guys have with each other. Actually, enjoy the moment that they hate, they're against you guys. Because when the moment they accept y'all can think back like, man, we work hard for a relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you guys gonna be good. Communicate, be together, set up a plan, and show them that the plan's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my wife and I, when we were dating, we planned a lot. Hey, when I'm 30, I want to marry. That's when I'm gonna get married. Dude, I got married at 30. I planned that shit out. And then by the time she graduates, like, hey, we're gonna try to get you a job to Fresno because it's a good place to start your family. We did that, and then, oh, dude, I have a lot of sad stories. You know that when I first had my first kid, when you first have your kid, it's the most amazing thing because you look at your kids every day and you're like, oh, I can't believe this is mine. We were long distance after that.
Oh, damn.
Dude, after she had my first child, but because of her work, like she wanted to be with Kaiser, but there was no opening position here. So she was with Kaiser in LA. So she had to take my son to LA and live with her for a while. So every time I visit my son, bro, oh man, I always had tears coming out of my eyes leaving.
Man.
That's how sad it was, bro. You know what I mean? And when she finally moved here, and this is when we got married already, and we were still long distance. So in my head, I'm asking God, like, when is it gonna be over? Like, is this like why you keep testing us like that? You know what I mean? Because dude, being long distance for 8 years is miserable. You miss them, you want to see them, but you can't. You know what I mean? And on top of that, you have to do sneaking around with the parent. And on top of that, every time you visit her, it's expensive because you got to book a hotel, you got to pump gas, drive home, you know, and you got to eat out too, right? Dude, each visit was like $500, you know. But
But it's worth it.
when it's the right person, everything is worth it, you know.
Yeah.
And what is the right person? It's just the one that treats you good, the one that cares about you. And she that's why I always tell people I'm lucky to have her. Yep. Isn't it nice? I always tell people I'm lucky to have my wife,
Yeah.
but she does help me a lot though. Even to today, some people are like, man, you're a nail tech and you've married a pharmacist? That has nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? It's how you built that love, the relationship from your young adulthood. You know what I mean? Inspirational story today.
Yeah.
What do you guys like about me when you guys come here?
Just a good
Like
time,
the,
to be honest.
you good time?
Yeah.
You like talking to? I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy sharing good information.
Yeah, because I feel like it's something we can like relate to.
Absolutely. Especially, you know, like you want to talk to somebody who's older so that they've been there and done that. It helps a lot. All right, now's the fun part. We got the top coat out of the way. We're just gonna drop a couple of these things. I love it already. Here we go. I don't even need that. I don't even need that. Alright, here we go. Boy. So cute.
Oh no, I'm nervous they're gonna come off.
Huh?
I'm nervous they're gonna fall off.
No, I put enough glue that it won't fall off. I'll make sure that it won't fall off. Yeah, I put a big chunk of glue there, so. Bro. That is cute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Yes.
Okay, slowly put it in here.
Oh, look at the glow in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
They kind of glow up in there.
They glow? Good. The only thing you got to be careful with these is like don't let it catch on anything.
Mm-hmm.
It will stay, but if you let it catch on, it's like you pulling it, you know?
Yeah.
But you be all right. I know you take care of your nails very well. So this is what I want to do. You know how like they use the ball
Mm-hmm.
to put it in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
What if you put a diamond in the middle?
Yes, I think that would be so cute. You don't think?
Nah, he's the master right now.
He's down. So I had to like put this big one on your thumb because that's what looks cute, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Let me see that. I dropped some glue between it. So it just stays on really well. All right. Our next is the diamond, right?
Yep.
You hate me, huh? I always be doing something nice for you, huh? You hate me, huh? It's like you hate me, huh? So let me see if it fits. Let me see if it fits.
I love it.
Huh?
I love it.
You love them?
Mhm.
That's right. Dude. So obsessed right now. I hate this. Seriously, but who are you?
Man.
Go for it. Dang. You feeling it, huh?
Mhm.
You like it, bro?
Yeah.
I'm always taking this game to another level, right?
That's it.
When have I let you down, Itali?
Never.
That's what I love to hear. Do we always go above and beyond every time?
Definitely.
So when you guys leaving town?
25th?
Is that next week?
Next week. That's next
No,
week?
I think it's next week.
Yeah, next week.
Okay. If anything, Itali, happens between now and then, especially if these flower comes off,
Mhm.
could you yank it somehow? Call me, message me, and we'll put it back on, okay?
Okay.
I want you to do that. I want you to know that you are able to do that, okay?
Mhm.
Don't ever feel shy or like you're bothering me, because you never. I'd rather have your birthday to come out looking bomb, take a picture and show me next time.
Okay.
But if I see one missing finger on those pictures, I'm so in love. I'm so happy with this set.
Man.
I don't play, huh, bro?
Mm-mm.
Best nail tech in Fresno right here. Straight up. Go for it. Dude, you're done. This is it. Woo! I love it. Oh my God, look at this, y'all. And they look like they're on good.
I hope so.
No, they are. Definitely be careful. You know what to do. I did put glue on this. They should stay. But again, like I said, you have until a week before you go to anywhere. If they fall, I have a lot. Okay? And they're not hard to put on. I just want you to make sure you're comfortable reaching out to me. I just want to make sure I take care of you, okay? This is amazing work. I love it. I can't wait to take a picture when we're done and a video. Yep, I just got these in. Let's just let it dry really good. We'll show you 2 fingers. God. Y'all, look at that. Y'all see that? You like it? So pretty. Let me grab this camera real quick. Show you guys a closer look. Man, look at that. Alright, y'all. Ooh, my hair is a mess. But we are done. We finished it. Her birthday nails. You guys like those 3D flowers? Those you can get on Amazon. They're very cool. I have them in my link in the description. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you on my next video. Thank you, y'all. Boom.